Bad move according to Concubons. Look at that.
And I gave Vargas that round.
Matapos umiskor ng knockout of the year at upset of the year kontra sa mahanging si Victor Chinian, bumulusok pa ibabaw ang pangalan ni Nonito the Filipino Flash Donaire.
Let's get popping. That's working well. Oh, God, Chinian got it. It's terrible secrets all over. It's all over. Nonito Donaire has pulled the
winner by way of technical knockout, Nonito Donaire.
Kung ito ang version ni Donaire na nakaharap ni Naoya Inoue, yak na walang binatbat ang The Monster ng Japan. Sa angking kakaibang bilis at pambihirang left hook, pinahintuti ni Donaire sina Luis Maldonado at Moruti Salani.
That's it. It's over. Well, you picked it up. Over to us here, Nick. And he has said that it was caused by a punt.
Sa huling depensa sa kanyang IBF and IBO flyweight crown, sa tinubuang lupa nagpakita ng bangis si the Filipino Flash. Nonito Donaire versus Raul Martinez sa Araneta Coliseum. Tinagsa ng mga boxing aficionados ang Cubao para ma-witness ang halimaw na galawan ng ating kababayan. Undefeated si Martinez na may record na 24 wins with 14 knockouts. Samantalang may 20 wins, 1 loss with 13 knockouts naman ang numero ni Nonito Donaire Jr.
Obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, come out banging at the bell.
Oh, this is a match where he thinks he can make a statement. We'll see.
He's 24-0 Martinez is, but is he ready for this stage yet?
He's off a high, and Donaire pointed it out, because he got a first-round knockout victory over the
First round scheduled for 12. What else I'm talking to Martinez about is that when he came to the Philippines,
very concerned about it.
with the right hand and the crowd reacts as Martinez is going backward.
Always
the left hook on the chin, and down goes her now. Martinez down. 2 minutes into the first, ready to survive.
And those wild punches are not...
Down goes Martinez for a second time.
If I can take Donaire's power, it'll be a long night for Donaire, but so far he has not been able to take...
Donaire makes no bones about it. He idolizes Manny Pacquiao. 7 rounds the first round.
He had some moments where he wanted to fight handily and won a TKO in 6 rounds. They were just where is the equalizer. He can hurt anybody who's weight class.
He's trying to finish it early out here in the Philippines. The left hand, down goes Martinez again. It's all right, and it's got to be a shocking situation for a guy that's undefeated coming in to be...
This has not been able to land that one big punch to push Donaire off it.
Down to the... No fear whatsoever is what that's... There's the left hand again. It's so powerful, Al. It just staggers him every time he...
Found an overhand right, and he has landed it against Donaire because Donaire is throwing all for Martinez, as one-sided as this fight is.
Another hard punch at the end of round.
Sent Martinez down again in this fight. He's been down 3 times.
There's a right hand over the top. Really throwing caution to the wind.
He said he's been down 3 times, but he's hanging in there. It's truly amazing, but he might.
I think Martinez.
Donaire is...
Good combination. There's the boxer you were talking about, Al. Now, you folks were in the Philippines at the site of the Thrill of Manila. Or not
in Gloria with a dramatic win over Melissa Solis. And here we've had lots of action. Yeah, he's trying to use his technique and his combination punching release will help his stamina in fights as well.
Biometrics on the Hills part. I like the way he's turned into the boxer here, showing his speed.
So now you have to retrench and say, okay, I'm going to have to box this guy a little bit. He was a little bit better in that round. At least he got through a round without being knocked down, which is...
You know, he's keeping an eye, obviously, on Martinez after being knocked down 3 times earlier.
In the later rounds, it might slow Donaire down, but we haven't seen one body punch by Martinez yet. He hasn't been close enough.
Calling for. Well, Martinez may be able to find some sort of rhythm here.
He is so dangerous with that punch.
It certainly will put you on the... Donaire continues to circle to his left. I think Martinez will take the bait and throw that right, and he can come back with that counter left, and goodbye.
That's part of what makes this whole deal work, and there's the left uppercut again.
Hands, it's devastating. And you talk about his legs, you know.
A couple inches in height, and he fights tall. Donaire fights tall. That's part of the reason what made the counter punch that makes him a tough.
There's the uppercut. There's the uppercut. And what about that, Al? He just stopped it right there.
Well, you know, that was an interesting stop. In any case, he had been down 3 times already, and the likelihood of him winning the devastating punch. And anybody in this division or division above, when he moves up...
He is the winner by way of technical knockout, Nonito Donaire.
Umakyat agad si Donaire sa Super Flyweight Division at hinarap si Rafael Concepcion para sa bakanteng WBA Interim Super Flyweight title. Unanimous decision win ang itinala sa kasaysayan ng ating kababayan.
The Filipino Flash.
Nakaraan ng kulang-kulang 6 na buwan, muling nagbalik sa lona si Nonito Donaire para harapin ang Mexicanong si Manuel Vargas. Narito mga idol at panoorin natin kung paanong sinayawan at pinabagsak ni Donaire si Vargas.
Никто не вспоминает и не помнит.
I think take his time, guys. Size differential. Yeah, this does look like 3-weight division.
Trainer Robert Garcia has been added to his corner, who's working to add some dimensions to Donaire.
Big right hand, a boxer, puncher. And if he gets inside, does he stay inside? If he's not a big puncher.
Pounds. So it could be 7-8 pound difference between them right now.
Oh, it looks so much classes. And it's a heck of an order for him.
Donaire has great power in that punch.
And if it's open, it's another issue, always mental. That left hand, he knows it's going to swell.
The fight, when he goes back in, he's soaking it nice, and
he's really a thinker. I love that about Nonito Donaire. And Vargas is trying, as we close out round 1 of our main event.
Getting inside, and it's very, very difficult to work the body from the outside unless...
Again, he's going to take his time unless he sees that opening, and he really cracked with that left hook.
Be a puncher.
He does. Both hands, too.
In his last fight against Troubles, and then Concepcion came back.
That was a nice quick move from Vargas. Right hand stings Vargas. And temporarily, but this corner warned him this guy is dangerous.
The fact that Vargas just can't make any mistakes. He makes any mistakes in this fight, he's going to
get... not get hurt. Vargas tries to land the jab, and Donaire...
Well, Vargas, we need to point out, at his normal weight class, against the guy who is too big for most 115-pounders.
Look at that lightning combination, alluding to that speed you talked about, Al, for one right hand from Manuel Vargas.
Probably hasn't shown that.
Yeah, he's fights pretty fit. Has hand speed. He'll show the jab. Taking his time. Looks like he wants to tag now. And it looks like Donaire is going to line him up
for the right hand. Sometimes he doesn't throw it enough.
Bad move according to CompuBox. Look at that.
And I gave Vargas that round.
There'll be no getting up.
The Filipino Flash, Nonito.
Единственное поражение, которое он потерпел в профессиональной карьере.